What's up, guys, and welcome to part 2 of my Terraria series. Now, this is the first part, as the first part I actually filmed, I was using the microphone on the left side of my ear. However, that microphone did not very work good. It wouldn't pick up my audio very well. So, here's a quick explanation of what happened. So I kind of went through my first day, trapped the NPC in a dirt hole so that no zombies would kill him. I went and mined some lead ore, went back to my house, and then I survived the first night, dealt with the zombies, and that's where I ended it, collected fallen stars. Alright, now here's part 2. Okay. Perfect. This is a huge thing of this. Oh, that's survived the first night. Okay, so here I just really explained that we're going to get better and better stuff, and then eventually we can go to our world's evil biome with a gold pickaxe and the bombs that we can find in the chests, and we can mine demonite ore, which could give us better axes and weapons. We can also mine shadow orbs, which will give us a musket and 100 ammo for it. However, we do need to be careful as breaking 3 of these spawns the Eater of Worlds. And considering how much health we are at, that would kill us for sure. Alright, I should be able to make an furnace now. Okay. Yep, furnace. We just don't have enough resources. 7, place that, go over here, and we can make a ton of these. Boom. That is 21 lead bars. We can now make an anvil. Place that right here. By the way, I had no idea you could even do this until like a month ago when I looked all this up on YouTube. There we go, lead pickaxe. Reinforced fishing pole. We have hammers. So essentially we have armor and stuff like that. Lead helmet. 3 defense. That's the only thing we can afford right now though, so we're gonna go ahead and buy the lead pickaxe. And let's just trash the copper pickaxe just because it's not as good. Alright. Now we can go mining even more. Don't need my mouse for this part. What? Why is that doing damage to me? So yeah, I was able to finally get an upgrade to my pickaxe, and I was finally able to turn the lead ore into lead ingots. However, soon after that, I would run into something that I was worried about running into this early. Uh-oh. I recognize this, yup. However, we can make a better sword if we can mine some of this stuff. So we need to be careful, though, because we have entered our world's corruption biome. We're gonna have to... Uh-oh. Can't stay long because of stuff like that. Alright, we need to go back there. Actually, no. We need to get demonite at some point. That's the ore from that place. So we can make a good bow. That took all of the stuff I needed. Alright, looks like we're going back there. And I don't even have arrows, I just realized, so that was probably a bit of a waste. However, I can easily make arrows. Ooh, I can even make Jester's arrows. Oh, I already made some. Now, we're going to make Jester's arrows, just because they work a lot better than regular ones. Right. Now let's go back. So yeah, what did I do? I went back in there and I planted acorns to make trees grow so that I could get more of the ebon wood. And then one of those things followed me out of the corruption biome and it killed me shortly after. I'm out of the corruption biome. Oh no. I can't deal with both of these. By the way, I'm spamming my mouse right now. And because we don't want any of the water leaking into where we're about to go mining. Problem is I don't have any glow sticks yet. Glow sticks you can use underwater, you cannot use torches underwater. So at some point we're going to need to try to get those. Alright. I think we're ready. As you can see, this pickaxe is working way better. I learned you're actually supposed to get this upgrade like right off the bat, but considering I played the game for 10 years and never got past copper stuff, yeah, I don't think that I knew how to play this game at all. This is a lot of lead ore. This is perfect. We're going to be able to make our first set of armor, which will give us 8 defense. And then we'll at some point be able to... We're going to go up to silver, make a pickaxe, and then we're immediately going to try to go to... So I drained it off, and I got all the lead ore out of it, and then I went back to my house, and I turned it all into lead bars. Let's definitely make the armor piece at least, this one. And then we'll have to make some other stuff. Alright. Let's, Okay, so here I try to chop down a tree with my regular axe that the game gives me, and I noticed that it didn't work very well anymore, so I made a lead axe, and it worked a lot better. Oh, what is that? An egg. Oh. Oh, it's a throwable. Okay. Let's go see how much wood we have. $135, we definitely have enough. Alright, so we're... Okay, so here I decide to finally make a house for my NPC, and I make the minimum required because I'm not going to go all fancy yet. However, it does work out, and then I'm able to put the NPC inside the house. So here I explain that we actually need to move at least enough away from the house so that the NPC can just spawn in to that house that we just made for him. And so we move away, and when we come back, he's already... Alright. Is the guide in the house? Yes, he is. Alright, let's finally get past this, huge lake. Alright. What is that? Oh, it's a oh. Oh, it's a raven. I was about to say. Is that like a, enemy in the shadows? Yes. Yes, it was. Oh, this is perfect. We have just found something that'll help us. This is all the stuff that we need. Now that we have bombs, we can go to our world's evil biome at some point, and then we can mine away the ore there, and we can get the musket and the demonite. Okay, we need all of this stuff. We need recall potions until we can get this mirror artifact. Perfect, that's glow sticks. Oh, perfect, it tells me... Oh. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, this time I'm just gonna build over it. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's resume our bridge. Perfect, that's our first lens. What happened to my sword? I still do not know where my sword went. I still do not know what happened to it, even after reviewing the footage. So if you could point that out, please, thank you. Okay, so basically I got stuck down there, so I decided to end the episode considering the fact that if you leave and rejoin, it spawns you back at your spawn point. Alright, since I'm stuck in here, I think I'm going to end the episode here.